Hey folks, welcome back to CSK Vlogs and hope you guys are doing good. And I have dropped down to Cha Canteen today, which is in Maruthalli, outer ring road itself, towards left side when we are going to Maruthalli. So this canteen is really famous for some of the dishes, North Indian dishes especially. So let's go inside and check out what is so special of Cha Canteen. So here is Mr. Biswant. He is the proprietor of Cha Canteen. Yeah, Biswant.
Hi.
So how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, so Biswant, what is so special of this cha or canteen?
What's so special? I think it's our experienced chef who churn out whatever we ask them to do.
Okay.
Well, our biryani, the chicken biryani, is very popular. But apart from that, we also do a lot of Avdi style North Indian food, along with array of Indian street food, including stuffed paratha, lasa, momo. We also have a good selection of hot tea, including ginger tea, lemon, ginger, honey, green tea, herbal tea, and also chilled drinks like iced chocolate, iced tea, and also chilled badam milk.
Okay, and you people do serve some of the snacks for for the customers with the tea?
Yeah, we've got few snacks for to go in the morning time or in the evening time.
Okay.
Which includes snacks like samosa, sandwiches, chicken tikka sandwich.
So this and all, it's a morning menu. What
Morning and evening, yeah.
Okay, so and momos and all, it's gonna be starting from 2 o'clock or from 6 o'clock?
Momo, we've placed it with the street food. So
Okay.
again, morning and evening. What we've separated is our lunch and dinner menu, which is the same for lunch and dinner, but that includes your vegetarian curry, appetizers,
Okay.
Indo-Chinese appetizers, and the main course.
Oh, okay.
Few unique food there would be Indonesian style fried rice and noodles, in which we really use shrimp chili paste for the Indonesian food, and for Singaporean noodles or rice we use very sublime curry style of making the food.
Okay. So you people have carried a tagline for this Cha Canteen.
Yes.
So that is a good food chef.
Good food chef, yeah. We've got two parts to our business. Cha Canteen. With this Cha Canteen, we are trying to serve people who are in a quick need of a quick meal. But with the good food chef, what we are trying to do is online food sales, just as what you've heard from many other people, like ordering through Zomato, Swiggy, or any other platform for that matter. With that, we've got a big selection of food which we would be doing, including different kinds of biryani, and a bigger selection of curry, tandoori kebabs, and naan breads.
So you people do caterings and all stuff?
We are not focusing in catering at the moment, but our kitchen is equipped to do large catering. Right now, we are just focusing on our Cha Canteen the food, but on a long term, we are looking at doing catering, and that's why we built a big kitchen.
Big kitchen, yes. So if you people need to try this Cha Canteen's food, you can just order in Zomato and Swiggy. It's time to taste some food. So I'm literally very hungry and feeling very tired because of sun. The sun is like really very somewhat. The summer has been already started, I can say. So my mood and my vlogs are, you people might be seeing, I'm looking very dull in vlogs nowadays. So again, I have to get back. I want to get rid of the sun. Anyhow guys, I'm gonna be trying and planning for evening vlogs. Think about it. Guys, someone has stolen my action camera mic. So if you just find them, please do let me know. I can just show you their images. Just look at this, guys. If you find any of these guys, it's on their street, please do let me know. So this is aloo parota, but parotas has been sliced like a pizza, and I have got curd and pickle. On top they have put lot of ghee and butter. So maybe this would be butter or ghee. This is actually butter, not ghee. So let me have a first bite of aloo parota with pickle. The aloo is being stuffed really well and spiciness is great. With that they have put some mutter. Just look at this green piece with some finely chopped onions. There is actually lemon pickle. Lemon pickle is giving a very good taste with this aloo paratha and green peas. Fantastic taste. When you're eating, here and there you can feel that cumin seeds touching your tongue. Yes, they have added some cumin seeds, but taste wise very good. And this is a wheat parota, wheat aloo parota. It's not maida aloo parota. A person who is health conscious can come down here. Definitely he will enjoy. They have boiled the aloo really well, and after that they have mashed aloo, used some of the spices like green chutney, paprikas, salt and garam masala and all. So the spiciness is there slightly. If you need more spicy, they will customize anything for customers. Here and there, the pudina leaf is giving a very good taste. Usually aloo parotas, once it's cold, it will be really very difficult to eat. But wheat aloo parota, I'm trying this for first time, guys. It's really tasting fantastic. You don't need to struggle to tear it. It's really good. And here and there, that finely chopped onions is also being added. That spiciness kick is just so good with this boiled aloo and peas. The sweetness of the peas is also good. Even the peas is also being cooked well, and the finely chopped chilies, it's not being cooked, it's semi-cooked, so that taste is fantastic with aloo parota. Guys, this is chicken tikka. They have garnished really very well, and in this green chutney I think they have not used curd, because just look at this green chutney. It is so dark in green color. Usually light green will be there if you use curd, and on top they have sprinkled slightly paprika and chaat masala, because the chaat masala aroma is there. Let me take a small piece. Do not try first bite with any chutney. I want to feel this chicken taste. The chicken is really damn soft and fresh. Just look at the masala. It has completely touched the meat. When you're eating the chicken, with the first bite, you will get that first kick feel of chaat masala. At last, when you are finishing the chicken bite, you will feel some pepper smell and pepper spiciness. That is one of the best thing. I wish to try this with some green chutney. Pudina flavor is really very dominating. Slightly they have put tamarind juice in this, so it's giving a very good taste. But not using a curd, that is one best part, because usually when you use curd, pudina chutney can't be kept for a long period of time. But here they haven't used curd for this pudina chutney, so it's giving an entire different taste. The pudina taste is really very dominating, and they have grinded chilies and they have poured in this. That is also giving a fantastic spiciness taste. Here and there the tandoor crispness is there, so the crispness is really very important in the chicken. This chutney seems to be spicy, but it is not at all spicy. That is one best part, because in summer, if you eat a lot of spiciness, most of the people would have experienced this definitely. Guys, this is chicken kali mirch. On top of that, they have put some cream. I've got two types of breads in this. One is kulcha and one more is butter naan. So first, I wish to try with butter naan. Butter naan is really very crisp. It's been almost like 2 to 3 minutes that they have served me this, but still, it is hot. Chicken kali mirch is something most of the people would be knowing, North Indians. Kali mirch means black pepper. So they have sprinkled black pepper in this chicken kali mirch. First bite, creaminess is really very thick in this kali mirch curry. Oh. Slightly sweetness is there. This taste is coming like a butter chicken, but pepper is quite dominating and pepper spiciness is more. Just look at this curry thickness. Once you use cream for any of the curries, the thickness will be in the next level of the curry. Guys, this is personally recommended dish. The kali mirch chicken is really very good, and the spiciness of the pepper is in next level. Here and there you can feel that finely chopped onion flavor. Slightly for thickness, they have used cream, so that is giving a fantastic taste with this butter naan. And the pieces are also like very good cook. If you just squeeze the pieces in 2 fingers, it is just getting separated. And even in that, the curry has just got merged very well inside the chicken. The taste is also coming out well. Slightly they have fried the chicken, then they have put in the curry. I've got 3 pieces, so this is 1 roti. The quantity is really very good of this butter naan. The last and the final one is butter kulcha. And one more thing, whatever the curry they have provided me, the kali mirch chicken curry, in that all pieces are boneless. The butter is just floating on the roti, kulcha. Just look at the butter quantity, how they have used. The butter sweetness and the saltiness is just fantastic. As I told you, this chicken kali mirch curry is giving slightly butter chicken taste, but spiciness is there as well as sweetness. Inside this, if I keep one chicken, have a big bite. God, it is so juicy, guys. The curry, it is just amazing. It's a very mouth-watering dish and finger-licking dish. Anyone can finish this. This is iced tea. As summer has been started in Bangalore, first they decided to give me hot tea. Then they only decided, seeing the climate, that they have to give me iced tea. If you eat bit of spicy food also in the summer, you just expect some cold drink or cold ice creams at last. The climate is so worst. If I just sit out now for just half an hour, my face, my hands, my body entirely, it will turn tan. Let me start having this. Slightly mint flavor is there in this, and the chillness of the iced tea is in next level. The tea is quite strong, and 1 slice of lemon is being used. Mint leaves is also being used. Really good. It is something tasting like a mojito. The mint leaves and lemon cools down the body in the summer. So best drink after having food, or during having food, or before having food. Anything, pre-workout, post-workout, or during workout. Finally finished a good food. So I've dropped down out, just waiting for my team to get the vehicle. In my channel or in my vlogs, you people might see a lot of new places. I got a recent mail from one of my subscribers saying that why are you not vlogging old restaurants. Many people have vlogged old restaurants. New places are something which hasn't get introduced to people in and around Bangalore. Let them grow. Let them grow. The new restaurant has to grow somehow. They need some moral support. They'll be looking out for advertisement. They'll be looking out for vloggers, some or the other thing. Whatever happens from my side, I'm definitely doing that. do visit. The taste is really fantastic. Not just this place, whichever the restaurant till today I have done. Maybe one of the vlog recently which I did, Deck 17, even that place, it's a very good place where you'll be seeing a good food, and the place is also quite soothing. It's outskirts of Bangalore, so it's good. So do support small restaurants, even they will be coming with many dreams. Anyhow guys, I don't want to become so much serious. If you people like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Price list will be mentioned in the description as well as location. Anyhow, catch you up in the next vlog. Till then, bye, take care, see ya.